about to tear it up.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock it. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Ant. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. And it's Daniels in at the 3. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here's Morant. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
Payne, the pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Pass to Wells. Fires the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Daniels. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Jackson with a screen on Curry. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Offline with a 3. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Morant. Here's Clark. Outside Bane. Jackson the screen. Bane with it. Jackson-Davis picks him up. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Ryan, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Oh, doing... Damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Butler passes to Daniels. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Jackson outside. Here's Wells. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Butler outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Wells. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Daniels. Clark grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Wells. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Aldama outside, puts up a 3. Pajimski grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Clark with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. It's deflected. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Daniels. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The quick look, no good that time. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. Now Clark. Aldama outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Bain. Sinks the tray. Bain's got 5 now.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bain's game, but he can do so much more.
Daniels, that one's true.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside Bain. Clark up top. Pass to Morant. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
Outside Curry. Pass to Daniels. 4-3. Aldama grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed.
Payne with it. From downtown, he buries it from 3. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, Payne is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 5. On the wing, Daniels fires the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last. Buckets have been 3s.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Payne, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry.
Wow!
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Daniels misses. Grizzlies trail by 7. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Morant. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Butler passes to Daniels. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Daniels has got 27 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
40 seconds left in the first. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Morant's got 14.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, Bain, defended by Pajemski. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
Here's Aldama, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Luke Kennard, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. The Warriors lead by 9. To the inside, here's Daniels, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Kennard outside. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Kennard can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Yeah, we don't give Steph enough credit for scoring inside. Curry capable of beating good defense and converting crazy looks.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry creates inside.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
Yo.
Sorry, pulling up.
Word. Shit on 2K. What you want?
Oh.
Me too. I'm trying to get my jump shot in order on my center.
They set the pick.
Shit.
Counted from distance.
Yeah, Kennard's percentages from 3 are
Just-
insane.
Oh, let's go.
And he's consistent.
What up, Lemon?
He does
Just
it
not getting
every
used to my
year.
shot.
Said about Jaren Jackson Jr.
They having a little something in the wreck going on right now too.
Mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it.
Been there
As
with
long
five
as
for
it
this
helps
game.
his team get the
My
win.
second quarter. So just really started.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Misses with the fallback, Jay. The Warriors lead by 14.
I fucking hate.
Launches
Let's
a
go,
three.
Steph. Bang
Again,
time.
gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I hate when
Simply not missing.
like my little takeover ability, I gotta stop
This is when you
them
enjoy
from
what
scoring,
you're
or I gotta
watching.
like be holding them 5 plays in a row. But it's always Steph fucking Wardell Curry
Jackson
who
with screen
fucking
on
makes
Curry.
my shit
Kennard
reset.
Yeah, it be like that. With
And
that
why?
shit.
called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's
Oh, I just missed both my free throws. Y'all got me fucked up.
not. Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So
I'm
even
only
when
30
I
games
was
in, and I already got
all
a
I was doing was
top
thinking
10
about
scoring
basketball.
seed.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster?
Bro,
0. Undefeated, Brian. Undefeated.
Kennard passes to Aldama.
suffice to say,
Kennard outside.
he averages 82 points.
The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Daniels has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that.
Oh yeah,
rebound.
Steph. Yo, assist.
And the rebound goes to the
Bro.
Grizzlies. This game coming after
2K
the
be
loss
so
versus the Kings.
fucking, bro. This shit be so cheap, bro. My nigga is at the cup, literally right underneath that bitch. He raises his hand up to the fucking goal. I got 2 people on me. Just because I got 2 people on me, that means I miss. Then I just go take it back up there. I got 2 people on me. The last time, mind you, I had a very good release. This time I had a very late release, nigga. Last time I missed, right up under the cup.
Who you talking to?
My cousin.
Here's Payne. Off the mark, and the drought
Thought I was talking to
continues.
you, Norm.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to
Stop
finish
showing,
in
man.
tight. That's a miss
I
they
know.
can live with.
I know I'm speaking gobbledygook too.
That's been the story of their
You didn't
offense
even-
so far.
Who is
Getting a
it?
number of looks from point blank range.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Hold on.
Hopefully you got me close.
Why would you say that?
Who, me?
But why would you say that out loud?
Ain't nobody hear me.
Hey, get the fuck in the house.
They did not hear me.
Yes, they do.
Let's cut it out.
This is why I don't allow you to.
Uh-oh.
Why you just stand there like that? Why you
Oh my god. I'm turning my layups on high risk. Oh. You think so? I mean, my shit on high release, so I should hit him, right? I mean, my shit always been on high release. So I feel like I should go lower now. I should be able to. I mean, high risk. My, lay, my layups definitely been on high risk. You know, I can turn that down, right? I should be able to hit more. Uh, I think I'm supposed to make those layups. I don't know you talking about. Yeah, was you hopping on? It, damn. You still going down there tonight? Uh-oh. Leave the damn dog alone.
Everything is your fault.
It's my fault, but it's not my fault.
It is.
Huh?
I said it is your fault. And you know it's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Because why? 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 Why?
I learned.
That wasn't even what I was about to say.
Because I was tired.
I was about to ask you.
I got off. I made it home because mommy ended up giving me an Uber yesterday because it was so hot. So when I got home, I wasn't even feeling good. I instantly seen the kitchen look like a fucking trap house. We didn't do shit but piling up the dishes. So I get to the crib, I started cleaning up my room because they fucked up my room. I cleaned up the kids' room. I do the bathroom, I do the kitchen. I do I'm still chatting. My boyfriend come over, he wanted to smoke, drink, or whatever, and harass Captain. I ended up cussing him out, chatting. And didn't go to sleep. I have not been to sleep. I went to sleep at like 3 this morning.
That's it?
Seemed like your ass need to move to Wisconsin or something. Milwaukee.
I ain't gonna lie. Dave, after y'all ass left, I went DoorDash till like 5 in the morning.
Damn, nigga. You should have told us he was gonna go Trey ass when he be off a bean, nigga. His ass be trying to just kick it like all night, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know I was gonna do it, so when I left and went to go get the blunts and shit, I turned on my DoorDash. I'm like, if I get one before I make it back to the crib, I'm gonna go. As soon as I pulled up in front of the house, I bit ding ding ding. I'm gone.
I thought you was about to say you watched a little bit of that, definitely, and then you hit out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get that money, nigga. I'm finna start DoorDashing too. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna sell my whip, but I might just start using that bitch to go get me some money. Bro. I need to either get me an attempt or start DoorDashing.
And thankful for the position I'm in. Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
everyone loves a comeback story, Alec. Thanks. Daniels passes to
Yeah,
Kaminga.
Normie.
It's tipped.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know. Something needs to shake, bro. Y'all gotta get that car situated or something, because taking Ubers every day, you just wasting fucking money.
Yeah,
Like,
By Kaminga. And he's going to the line for two.
yeah, my
The
Uber's like
official saw
$12,
contact
but
while
I'm
he
getting
was
it
going
fixed
up.
Wednesday.
Memphis
I get
shooting
paid.
a 3rd and
I gotta go
3
pick up my
attempt
check
for the
Wednesday.
game.
This job don't got like why is they gotta be ridiculous?
I don't know, man.
I'm in the finals, man. I'm in the finals.
That's
So the
shit.
Mavs.
You said you're in the third round?
In the finals, yeah. In the
Oh, you said the
finals.
finals, duh. For some reason, I thought that
And
was
he
the
drops
player.
the first.
But hell yeah, who you playing?
Bagley's checked in for
The Mavs.
Jackson comes in for
Weak
Aldama.
ass.
Kyrie.
Hit the second.
Kyrie looking fucking
Not just
Cooper.
in
play.
points, but in rebounds as well.
You said Kyrie, who?
No good.
AD and who?
Grizzlies trail by 20.
Kyrie looking play.
Oh, your shit ain't updated. I forgot.
He gets it to go
Nope.
again. 9 for 13 so
I think they
far.
damn near
Well,
got.
they're behind, but it's certainly not because
Cause I know on my
he's
fucking
doing
game,
everything
KD
he
damn near
can.
on
He
the
just
Thunder.
needs
I mean on
more
the
help from
Rockets
his
already.
teammates.
Yeah. I know they definitely be unplayed, man. Shit.
Moody passes to Daniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
I feel like the
He'll head to
Lakers
line to
low
shoot
key
two.
own the
Stay
NBA
on the
or
tail end of
something
the
like
Whoa.
that, bro.
tired legs
Because
could be a factor.
that shit be.
I don't know what y'all
League as
talking about.
part of
We talking about
a
the
long
NBA. That
NBA
should be hella
season,
fishy,
and
bro.
to me,
The
it's
Lakers
the
be
veteran
extraordinarily
guys
lucky. Like
who
I know
know how
players
to
will
be
want to live in
successful
I
LA.
still don't know
even
what y'all
when they're
talking about.
not at 100%.
My
But they're the
cousin
best
basically
in these
was.
situations.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, they want to
Let's honor
move.
a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. the Western Conference Player of the Month.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been practically automatic from the arc, and that confidence from deep range has kept him and his teammates really fired up lately.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Grizzlies trail by 20. Jackson outside.
I mean, like shit. You remember when the Pelicans fucking gave away AD to the Lakers, and then mysteriously they got the first pick? Yeah, I was trying to tell you. Basically, it's a whole bunch of shenanigans going on in the NBA, and then Los Angeles is usually involved with the shenanigans.
There's no question he should be at the top.
Like when they fucking traded away, who was it, Paul Gasol to get? No, they got Paul Gasol. They traded away somebody to get Kobe.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Jackson outside.
Yeah, so you know, Los Angeles always been involved with some shady dealings when it comes to the NBA, bro. So if in 300 years we find out that, you know, the NBA secretly was owned by the Buss family or whatever the fuck, you'd really be surprised.
On the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh no.
Welcome back.
Jimmy was in his bag, right?
You had to pee.
DoorDash definitely was busted last night.
What? Wait. Hey.
I made a quick like fucking $25 for like four orders. I would have made more though, bro.
You must pee because
it was like
special.
like 2:30 when them niggas left my crib, bro.
Girls.
Yeah, but I had, bro, the first order I had, they played the fuck out of me. They talked about somebody took that bitch. Ooh, and I smacked them. Let's go. They said somebody took it, so I had to cancel that bitch out or whatever. And then I got an order right after that. Did that one. Got another fucking order for like fucking $5 at Burger King, so I hopped on that bitch. They said they took that motherfucker too. I was pissed. But right after that, I got another order. Did that shit, and then I got another order for like fucking I think $8 or $10, bro. On my way to go get it, they canceled that bitch out. So upset. So upset. So them 3 orders was 3 orders I missed out. After that, nah, I was mad. I did like 2 orders at my crib from 7-Eleven, and then I did the other one. No, matter of fact, I only had 1 order from 7-Eleven over here. The other ones was downtown, down at McDonald's going towards Lakefront. Yeah, that bitch was busting over there last night. That, and I had like most of my orders from there. I had a couple orders from the 7-Eleven across the street too.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 42%.
Almost hit that 50 delivery mark. I'm at like 43.
Jackson's got 5 points.
I definitely would have been at fucking 46 if I would have got them other 3 orders. I was surprised that bitch was busy, bro. Like I say, they left the grill around like 2:30, bro, in the morning. Man, let me check. I opened that bitch. He said very busy. I said, well, yeah, let me go ahead. Go ahead and see if I get one before I pull back up.
Outside Morant. And the foul is
Definitely got that bitch right away.
Got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brandon Pajemski.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play,
oh my God, Luka.
Think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian.
Luka nice.
A defender looked like he's standing still.
That nigga cold too.
Has with his first step is
so when you do something against a nigga and you be hot the whole game and they be cold, that shit happen every time they face you? Damn.
The same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
That's a block. That is cool.
The three. Pass to Daniels.
I cannot trust this team for shit.
Daniels has got 56 in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
I hate playing shooting teams. I don't get as many blocks as I should.
We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Damn. That was one of the quickest returns I ever did in my life.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Grizzlies.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Get that motherfucker down.
Up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis, let's check out the latest power rankings.
You know, for the Grizzlies, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good. Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk. Bunk.
Bunk?
I said it. Bunk.
Bunk? Hey, define bunk.
It's a dunk, but a bad dunk. Bunk.
Ooh. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half.
Everybody,
Comeback. Probably has to happen.
Shut up. Yours right here. Yeah. Right, put that one back in there. Put that other one back inside the box. Right, you play that thing, it's right here. So tight. Very sir.
Right here.
Right here.
Curry and Pods making the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Jackson outside. Back to Moran. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Daniels. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Yeah, free throws. Yeah, issue for him in the last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Here's Moran. Tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Here's Butler. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Jackson outside. Moran finds Clark. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis got 5 rebounds in the game.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling.
Damn,
settle down, refocus, and get a.
As soon as you look down, them niggas take flight.
First one falls for him.
Oh my.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
This your first season or second?
First.
Jackson outside.
First one.
Oh my God.
Payne surveying the D. From deep, Moran.
Much as they come on, Steph. Damn, bro. How you get dropped off every single fucking time, Steph? Fuck, bro.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
I'm down, smack a third.
Jackson outside.
This nigga Steph.
Outside Moran. Clark with a screen on Curry. Here's Moran outside.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half.
Why even give me a takeover? Y'all just gonna keep me shooting.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Foul, man.
And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month.
Will.
Second.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's
So
great.
what's the last thing you got to do?
I'd like to see it higher.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball.
Steph.
Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass.
Not Steph.
It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. They just hit singles with so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come
The
out
real
pretty
name is
positive.
Normandy Motherfucking.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense.
What's your middle name?
Easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Told you my middle name before.
From 13 feet.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did.
Morant's got 9 points.
He's done
My
everything
name is
he
Wesley.
can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And he hit that.
Outside Curry.
What's so funny about that?
Here's Daniels. Hits it again. Wow.
Yes, and
72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
my name
And so
sounds
Moran will bring it
amazing.
up for
It's
Memphis.
DWD.
You was
They've got
real
the Mavericks coming to town for their
Yeah.
next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. The 3 from Bain.
That's
Rebounded by Daniels.
very
He's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Let's go with a 3. Buries it
Great.
from 3.
He's putting
Wow.
the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
It's Brittany
The
Brooks.
Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
My God, he got to sit back.
Come on now.
Monster night.
I know your middle name. Why would
You don't sit back, nigga.
Has gone 1 of 4 score here
Why
in the
would
third from range. Pass to Moran.
Little girl, get out my kitchen.
maybe my real name is Daryl
Here's
Moore.
Moran outside.
Steph, bro, you get dropped off so
Get the
easy.
fuck out my kitchen.
This shit is literally ridiculous, bro. Like, I literally gotta change my shit just because Steph is gonna get dropped off.
The defense is gonna have to do a better job.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Outside Bane.
Yes,
Pass
that
to
nigga.
Wills.
He's that. That nigga gonna get 8 rings out of it.
Top Moran. He's covered by Curry. Shot's good by Moran.
Well, they're still losing, but it's
You heard me
not
say
because
pause
of him.
right now.
He's been lights out this
Ah,
quarter.
that.
Looking at this screen.
Thank God.
Takes the three.
25.
It's almost 3.
You over there.
81 on the night.
Family side.
Channeling his inner Mamba right
I
now.
wasn't even trying to go to
No
it. It just scares
slowing
me.
this guy down. He's on fire.
So what are you gonna make when you get home?
Wills.
That's the real question.
Now here's Jackson.
I don't know. Obviously not. Hopefully there's some more leftovers in
Dallas
there.
checked in for
Nope.
Memphis.
What'd you make?
Made some steak. Look at some steak carrots.
Jackson with it.
Don't throw on himself, so I was going to be hot. So we went.
Six
Come
on
on.
the shot clock.
They're fast.
And it's
It
Morant
was
missing.
steak and that
Golden
chicken
State
broth
has gotten
flavor
12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
with
Daniels
some
misses.
peas in it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You better tell you, I'd be the same dude. I mean, same.
Here's Morant.
Like that.
And
Oh,
again, it's Memphis missing.
how do these teams
And the
drop
Warriors
us off?
shooting
My whole
67%
team.
of the game. Just
Steph not even
outstanding.
in no more. These niggas still not holding no
Daniels
defense.
misses.
And I keep missing my fucking threes.
Memphis has gone
Shit.
2
Yeah, tell me about it.
since halftime. From deep, Bane
Off.
gets the three
And he's
to
like,
fall.
bro,
Bane's
bro,
got 11
this
points.
is literally like the 4th play in a row. My team is literally get dropped the fuck off.
Well, if
like
you
a
went
fucking
into the lab,
package.
created the perfect
Yeah, you can't do the defense how you used to do it.
Well, Brian,
Play tight, no threes.
Oh yeah, play calling, bro. Like why? If my team gonna be this ass off ball,
well over a 40%.
damn, let me get a team takeover. Or something.
Here's Moran.
These niggas suck.
Warriors with the rebound. Daniels has got a rebound number
At
50
least you would
tonight.
Golden State. You got Steph.
Ha! Yeah, you already know I have to go with the Warriors. Cause I thought I was gonna be playing with Yondon and old broke leg.
Confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Oh no.
Moran, the pass to Jackson.
Yeah, I went to the Hornets, so I don't have nobody with the Lakers. I just made a nigga with the Lakers.
Good. Got the friendly
Wait,
bounce
what?
off the
You
right
say
side
you
of the
went to
rim.
the Hornets? You don't have
13
anybody with
points
the
in the
Lakers?
game.
Nope, I just made a player for the Lakers.
Oh.
Outside the arc.
Shit, you got LaMelo on the Hornets, don't you?
Hell
He's
yeah.
gotten 3 of 6
Good shit.
in the third
It's
quarter.
a 1-2 punch.
Pass to Moran.
Not really. That nigga ass.
Warriors with the rebound. There's a minute 26
He be
left in
doing
the third.
freaking ass shit. You know he.
And it's good.
He a youngin'. I gotta score 3 more points and I got the my GOAT moment.
Yo, that's good.
He will be
Come
talking
on,
about
2K.
him for a long
Oh my, that was definitely stolen. 2K.
Ja.
And here's Moran. He's got 42. Clark with the screen from deep. Bane.
Bro,
Rebound by Peyton.
dog, what you need on me?
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh my god, he just threw my shit.
Shooting
That's the second time I got blocked.
beginning of the third quarter.
No,
Fuck
sir.
Luke.
Oh my god.
The slam.
I'm always knowing he's finna hit that bitch. That nigga is not cold. He is hot. That's a blue hot.
To Daniels.
That's just something different. Look,
Bitch!
I'm not. I am tired of 2K. I'm finna hop on duty.
I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on.
You
And he's
see
tied
that?
for the fifth most
Bro.
triples ever
I am
in a
GOAT.
single game.
My song is Midnight. That's
Outside
a
Bane.
great work.
And Morant gets it
You
to
talking about
go
the color?
on the assist by Bane. Bane's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the
You trying to get on Warzone, man?
get comfortable down there, or he'll just continue to torture us.
You said, huh?
Dude,
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
my nigga to be right at the cup. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's hard. Crazy.
Outside Moody. And the Warriors with
Fuck
another
you.
three.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has
Out of this shit.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Oh my
They're up an
God.
insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken
I got
them
it.
too many
Are y'all
shots to
going?
get their
Are y'all
points.
still going
They're
today
winning
to
with
the
efficiency.
shits?
Time for a quick break. Then back to the
I
action.
believe so. Lemon definitely said he was. I think we going. He finna. I don't know what the fuck she finna do. I don't know where we going. We got kids ready because we was taking.
Shit, y'all all finna be trying to go up in the to the concert again?
Well, there may
Or
not
y'all
be a
gonna
lot of
walk
drama
around?
down the stretch as we head into the
Yeah,
fourth.
I ain't taking them kids.
Okay. What you just say?
I ain't taking them kids in that shit.
I'm about to say.
And they ass fuck around and get lost.
There's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon.
All right, I'm done with 2K.
These guys are wearing.
They got me playing like shit. I'm shooting 7 for 17. Get the fuck out of here.
Daniels checked in for the
I'm done with my fucking coach,
Majewski
bro.
comes in for Spencer.
I'm gonna request for him to get a trade.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely making some moves. I can't do it. I need somebody to score for real, for real. That was not no score for real.
Scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them.
Crazy
Just
stuff.
a terrific performance for the Warriors.
You
They gonna let them niggas now Bridges showing up for sure in the playoff.
Yeah, they were very
That
patient.
nigga Barton ass, he ain't did. I don't think he got a playoff point.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Stop.
They've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight.
I want to trade to a new team.
Opposing fans can't deny this was a
Yeah,
sensational game.
playoffs. I wonder what happened if you lose the playoffs. Go to a new team.
This is what winning is all
Trade you off. They talk shit. Not it. I'm gonna make one of my playoffs just to see what happens.
And they never let up.
That was just an awful decision. I mean,
I ain't gonna
the
lie.
clock moving. There's no
Only thing that
reason to
make
foul
me
it.
not even want to get a trade is they got that GOAT shit or that dynasty shit.
And he can't get the
I'm
second one to
thinking that's
drop.
Yeah.
Empty that time.
I mean, I really don't give a
He's feeling
fuck.
it. And there's
Give me my
another one for the
fucking
Warriors.
ones, bitch.
Now look, if he misses that
Every
shot,
time he cursed, I don't have my
I
headphones
think
on.
of benching him.
Sorry,
He's
Miss
pretty
Maddie.
fortunate he got that one to go.
Miss Maybelline.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played
Thought
with
you were supposed to be
confidence,
my cheerleader.
operating flawlessly.
You're not cheerleader.
The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building
the biggest
was
fan.
awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy,
Yeah,
Grant
sure.
Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks
Why it
for
always
tuning
gotta
in
be a
to
back
the
and forth?
NBA on
Why can't
2K
you just be
Sports.
yes,
We'll see you
sir,
next
or
time.
yes, big guy? Sorry, I forgot. You got me on speaker. That's your fault.
Damn, I gotta do this when I get home. I'm gonna start you on Thursday.
Another game, another win.
I told you that I'm going basketball.
Why?
So we dropped up, so.